Hey everybody, this is David B69, and we're going to start off this episode by making a trade. If you could see my budget beforehand, it's like I am in negative right now as we're continuing this series, but I'm looking at trading Ranger Suarez. Ranger Suarez is going down in his numbers. He's 4-6 this year. Giving up 9 home runs, and he has a 5.35 ERA. I just can't afford to have a player like that, and his contract is killer, and he'll be going like in the 20 millions and stuff and everything, and all the way up to 26.9 million in 2030. I mean, we're obviously not going to be playing that long, but it's like there's no way I could afford that escalating contract, and so I just got to say goodbye to him and just let him go and wish you better on your future endeavors. Now I'm getting Drew Rasmussen in return. He's an 87 overall as well, but he's 6-4 with it was the same 9 home runs allowed, but with a 2.67 ERA. I think he will do perfectly fine with us, and his contract, he's at $2.4 million right now, and then he's arbitration eligible for the next 2 years, and then we can figure out what to do from there. But at that point, he'll be like in his 30s, and it's like he wouldn't be worth that much and stuff because he's already damaged goods at that point. So I could pretty much lowball him. Now I'm also giving up a minor leaguer. Now this minor leaguer is not worth anything. He's D overall. He's a 68 right now. If we look at it, he's already going down. His stats are already going down. I mean, he's 4-5 this year with a 4.89 ERA and Double-A. He is not going to make a major league team, so it just makes sense to do this deal. So we're going to offer it, and they accept. So we have a new pitcher in our rotation. And let's put him right in our pitching rotation. And Drew Rasmussen, welcome to our rotation. So excited to have him as part of our rotation. We're going to be going against the Washington Nationals, and he will be the starting pitcher for this. So we got 3 games against the Nationals in Washington and 3 games in Texas. And we know Bryce Harper loves to play in Washington. So let's get it going.
And now here is Harper. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League.
Harper.
Hey, see it up and drive.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And now the lefty drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Harper.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Now 1-1. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be.
Base is empty, one away. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game.
Bryce Harper.
Ball 1, no strikes. Real Muto at second with 2 down.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce
The pitch.
Harper.
Right side. Meneses under it. Puts the squeeze on it. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 10 hits. No.
And now here is Harper.
The right
Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Bryce Harper.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
On a line, base hit.
Nice rip. Hey, that was a good at bat. Nice hit right
Well,
there.
his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
Top half of the third inning. Here's Bryce Harper. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Harper, in his 13th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Harper retired, and there's 1 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Bryce Harper.
Hey, one pitch right here.
And the
Come on
pitch.
now.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Kicks and fires. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one.
Here's Harper now, 1 for 2. Foul ball there.
Here we go.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. In the dirt. Ruiz on to first. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. And now here is Harper. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Now this is in the air down the line. Meneses makes the grab. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Kicks and deals. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Here comes Real Muto around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Big RBI for him.
Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Bichette around third and headed home. He will score, and the lead is up to 5. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a beautiful.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Oh, he gloves it.
Now batting.
Here's Harper now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
6-3 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here's Bryce Harper. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Off the plate inside. 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. Garcia ranging back on it. Looking up. Caught just shy of the wall. And now here is Harper. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Foul ball.
There you go, left line.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That misses. Now 1-2. In the air to left center. Thompson under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder, number 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's the strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
0-2 now. Ball one there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. And there's a ball. Runner leads away at second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
Whistler back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Righty to the plate. And now 1-2. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 28th home run of the season. It's 3-2. 2 outs. Runner on first. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Turner runs. That one ripped but foul. Pickoff move to first, and Turner's back in.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
The 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining
Our
us.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.
Here's Bryce Harper. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Bryce Harper.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back. And now here is Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce
Montgomery back
Harper.
to work. Harper bats left, throws right. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Fly ball center field. Harper retired. And there's one away. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Over to Lowe. And the leadoff man set. 1 out, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Bounced up the middle. Seager fires over to first. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now.
One ball, one strike.
Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
In the air, out towards left center. Straw makes the catch, inning over.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
9 runs on 15.
Stop going to church like what is it?
And now here is Harper. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Harper.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
That one hooked foul. 0-1. And fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets him. On to the 4th. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder with a 3.
And a pitch.
Harper.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Young on his way over. And there's 1 down. Go ahead run on base. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Bichette on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Low to second. On to first, double play. Here's Bryce Harper, known for his late inning heroics.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball.
Two 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers.
So a nice 5-1 record to end this episode. I mean, we're doing really well. We got a 1.5 game lead now on both the Mets and the Braves. I think that trade put us in good standing. I mean, unfortunately, it's like just didn't get the run support that we got in the first one. But if you look at, let's see here, we can look at the box score from this game. You can see that Drew Rasmussen gave up 2 hits, no runs. Now, he did walk 8 people. That's horrendous. But he's lowering his ERA. He's down to 2.24. I mean, that is, like, really on top of things. So, I mean, it's like as long as you just spread them out and you're not giving up hits, it's really not that bad. So, we'll have to see how he does. His next start will be against Pittsburgh next week. So, we'll just see how that works. But he's, like I said, he's improving and playing well, and I'm loving it. So, yeah. So, hope everybody's been enjoying this series. Until next time, this is David B6. No! I just went one day, right? Yeah. Okay. So, until next time, this is David B69.
TGIF,
I'm out.
welcome to Inside the Show. Looking for